Everyone's been talking about Ed Miliband's £15 billion new warms homes plan. Trading standards are actually saying that it's opening up the door for cowboy builders.
The Chartered Trading Standards Institute says similar past schemes have led to poor quality work and outright fraud, including badly sized heat pumps, higher energy bills, insulation causing damp and mould. Nearly 1 in 5 homeowners are put off applying because they just don't know how to find a trustworthy installer. So the Trading Standards is now calling for a mandatory licensing for installers, making it illegal to carry out this work without proper accreditation.
If they do this, it would be similar by the sounds of things to me, to kind of like the gas safe register, but for like heat pumps and solar. The last scheme was, I think, called Eco4. I've seen so many horror stories, like people share them online. Decent installers going in and going, oh, another Eco4 shitty install I've got to fix, you know what I mean? Obviously the customer's paying to have that remedial work done. Now they've got this new £15 billion, which is like the biggest amount that's going into this stuff yet. The customer's effectively not paying, government funded, so you get dodgy people that just see it as quick, easy money. They just go in, just do a shitty job, they don't really know what they're doing, get access to this funding that the government's pumping into these things without people checking it properly or some kind of oversight. It lands people with bigger bills. But what do you think about like having some kind of mandatory licensing for installers?
I think it's definitely good. I don't think it'll be as vigorous as gas safe, but it might be like what they do with the heat pumps. There's huge grants given out, and it's probably very desirable if we're talking £15 billion numbers. People are just going to be jumping on the train to get this work, to get it done, and you're going to get people out there that are just going to want to throw stuff in because it's decent money, not doing the best install, getting massive payments with these grants. So like they've done with the heat pumps, if you have a sort of accredited system